I want to read a passage of scripture to you guys. In Romans chapter 1, verse 16, this is what Paul says. He says, "I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God for the salvation of everyone who believes." One of the things that Paul is saying here is that he's not ashamed of the gospel, and that he's not ashamed that he still needs Jesus. He's not ashamed of his own brokenness. He's not ashamed that he still sins, that he still messes up, and that he needs Jesus to continue to move in his life. And unfortunately, these days, somehow we've confused being a Christian with being synonymous of having it all together. That once we get saved, that once we start a relationship with God, that somehow we need to take it from there and say, okay, God, cool, I'll take the baton and run with it now. But I think one of the things that Paul's communicating here is that he's not ashamed of the gospel. He's not ashamed that he's broken. He's not ashamed that he needs God's power on an ongoing basis. And I would put myself in that camp too. I am not ashamed of the gospel. I'm not ashamed of the fact that I don't have it together, that I still need the power of God to be a good dad, to be a good husband, and I'm not gonna hide that from people. And I think that for all of us as Christians, if we would take on Paul's mentality that he's displaying for us in this verse, we would portray to the world that, you know what, we don't have it together as Christians. So I hope that challenges you, I hope that encourages you, and have a great day.